opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome, everyone, to Allegiant Stadium. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Reset.
Ready.
Now first carry here for Ashton Genty. And he drives that puck backward on a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second and 6 coming up here.
Come on. 6, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Hooker to throw. Trey Tucker makes the play. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40.
13 yards.
Give him 13 on that play.
That's good.
And that's a Vegas first down.
On the ready.
First down.
Warriors 70, Dragons 60.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
19 lock, 19 tight, 19 tight.
To throw, Hooker. 3 inside the 30. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Broncos nothing.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Knicks now on 1st and 10. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Now it'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
On first down, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Nix to throw again. Caught by Pat Bryant. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is first and goal. They send the tight end in motion.
Bombers.
Nix, quick out wide, complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense in a hurry up here.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal at the Raiders' 2-yard line.
Line up the design keeper. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Broncos finish off their opening drive. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fields this one at the 3. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. First play is going to be a give to Genty. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, chap 60. Warriors 70, 60 Bearcats, Buffalo 18. 19 tight.
Hooker set to pass. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 28.
Now.
Offense to the line fast.
That's another Raiders first down.
Pirates,
10 at the
19
28-yard
Lions.
line.
Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready, ready.
Now Hooker. He's got a man left. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back and excited to start this second quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points.
Top night, Dragon 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Here's Hooker. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Warriors, 70. Buffalo, traffic, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Still sticking with the passing game. He brings it in. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Broncos 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Throwing here, Nix. Forced out to his right. And down he goes. Raiders got him. Looking quickly here.
It's second down.
Design bootleg here. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Third and long for Nix. Once complete, it's Brian outright. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
A 14-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Going for it on fourth, Nix. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Broncos first down.
They'll throw again, Nix. Buying some time right. He tucks it and takes it off. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Nicks from the gun. That's into the hands of Franklin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The Broncos first down.
All set to go now from the 35.
First down, Broncos.
Nicks with it on first. He has room past the 25. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
In the red zone on first. Will finds his back. Harvey. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. So it looks like it'll be second and maybe a yard as we come back, Brock, from our 2-minute warning. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. Slot man motioned over. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos tie things up at 14.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the set.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
18, Rodley. 19, Buffalo. Trap 60, trap 60, go.
Hooker to throw. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
My man. Warriors, 70, 69, cut 19, cut 19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight.
Hooker will look to throw. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. This one goes for an even 25 yards.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
And that's a Vegas first down.
And the Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
7 Pirates.
To throw, Hooker. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Now here's Hooker. Completed over the middle. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
18 for Rodley. 18,
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
19, 18, Warriors, 70.
To throw is Hooker. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 28. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 18, 69, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
He's going to throw it again. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
7 Pirates. Come on. Dragon 6. Buffalo. Panther 60. Let's go.
Second and 10, and they'll stick to the air. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take the lead just before halftime. Carlson now to add one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Broncos 14.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Knicks now on 1st and 10. Headed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Here's Nix to throw. This is Ingram working the left side. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down, Denver.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On first down, it's Nix. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders might be able to get some points late after the interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Caught by the open man. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Yards on the play. And the Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down right along the 30.
To Troy Franklin. 10 yards on the pickup.
We need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches. back sent in motion. Out of the gun, it's Nix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
They kick the running back in motion. Now Nix on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And they get to him before it can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats, 70 Lions.
Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Bronco 80. 19 type. 18. 79 Broncos.
Hooker set to pass. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
First down.
19 Lions.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Hooker. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Mustang 19. 70 range. Trap 50. Trap 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now Hooker. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
7 Pirates. 60 Bucks. 19 Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Sticking to the air here. He's got it in the red zone. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a 1st down.
Ready. Mustang Knight, Cougar Knight, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Warriors, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Carlson good on the extra point. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Broncos 21.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Nick's looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Nick's now to throw. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for Broncos. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Nick's with it on 1st. Brought in right side. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
Once more, it's Nick's.
the 37-yard line.
This is reeled in downfield. It's Bryant. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
It's a gain of 20.
And goes to the hurry up here.
And the Broncos 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Design quarterback run here.
R.J. Harvey, the ball carrier. A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and goal at the 14-yard line.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Captain. Bombers.
Nick's from the gun. Throws caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 11. It's now 3rd and goal.
Let's tight in. Where's the key? Hey, Sean, let's go.
Third and goal. Here's Nix. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense in the hurry-up here.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 4th down and goal.
Captain. Bombers.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. He falls to the pass rush on 4th and goal. That defense coming through, forcing a turnover on downs.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home. And boy, did they ever in a big moment.
Hooker to throw. This one's taken in by Thornton. And they're there to send him out of bounds. But Brock, the damage has been done as he gets him up past the 20. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
70, whip. Watch the whip. Ready.
Genty from the gun. Give him about 3 on that first down carry.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A 3-yard
After the
pickup
3-yard pickup,
brings up
it's 2nd and 7.
Nice. 18, 69, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Hooker will look to throw. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Cup 19, Panther 11, Panther Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Connection made with his back deep downfield. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
7 Pirates, 79 Broncos. Let's go.
Now here's Hooker. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
18 Cardinals, 18, 19 Lions, 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers.
They are throwing it again. Dump off caught by his back. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Tiger.
He'll throw it. It's Genty underneath. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Here's Genty. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
19 Tiger.
Here's another for it. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. That's going to go for 6 yards. Puts him on the doorstep. 3rd and goal from the 1.
65 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. 70 Lions. Ready.
Genty. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Broncos 21.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And there's our last stand image in this game. It's intercepted. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire